sure something... Okay, good. Let me just get the game up. Okay, Finley, start speaking so I can make sure you're on.
I'm speaking, starting speaking.
Okay, good. Okay, what is going on, world of YouTube? My name is Grandmaster Scott. Welcome back to episode 3 of Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, starring my friend, FinleyFiction. What's up, Finn?
Stuff.
Alright. Do you have the bomb defusing manual up?
I do.
Okay, we're gonna do what we tried to do last time but failed, being something's different. Do these wires look different to you? Does this bomb look exploded to you? Are you ready?
It's too different.
Let's go, Finn.
Okay.
Starting. The screen is for my eyes only. Okay. Lights. Okay. First up is let's do the regular wire puzzle.
Okay.
Okay. I've got 5 wires.
5 wires. Is the 4th wire black?
No.
Is there exactly 1 red wire?
None. There are no red wires.
Okay. You said there were no black wires?
There's 1 black wire.
Cut the first wire.
Okay, good. Up next, it's one of those weird wires they introduced to us last time.
Okay. Were they stripy wires?
No, it's the one that kind of looks like that one Among Us puzzle.
Is it top down?
Yeah, with like an up arrow and a down arrow.
Up arrow and a down arrow. Oh.
Yeah, it's like a 1, 2, 3
right,
on one side and an ABC on the other.
I'm hoping I can remember how to do this one.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
With some This round is just a warm-up, just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, are the wires labeled A through C?
Yes, there's a A, B, and C, and a 1, 2, and 3.
Okay. Okay. Is there a red wire connected to C?
No. The red wire is connected to A.
Is there a second wire? Wait. Is the second wire red?
Yes.
Cut it if it's connected to B.
It's not connected to B.
Is there a third red wire?
There's only 2 wires.
Okay, there's only 2, and only one of them are red.
Only one is red, and they're both connected to A.
Is the first one red?
No, it's black.
Is the second one red?
Yes.
And it's connected to A?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any blue wires?
No blue wires.
And you said the first wire was black?
Correct.
It's connected to A?
Yes.
Cut it.
Okay.
Did it work?
I think so?
Okay, I think that means we can go to the next one.
Unless...
Click the arrow.
Okay, that wasn't correct. I wasn't seeing like a panel. Okay, that's when the panel glows. Okay, I did a mistake. I'm not sure we're gonna do this, but it's warm-up, it's
don't
fine.
Worry, this is a warm-up, we don't need
Okay, the next one has 2 blue wires.
Two blue wires. Is the first wire blue?
Yeah, they're all blue.
Okay, is it connected to B?
No. The second one is, though.
Don't cut that one. Is there a third blue wire?
There's only two blue wires.
What are they both connected to?
The first one is connected to A, the second one is connected to B.
I don't think, and they're all blue.
We are absolutely blowing up.
Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything with this one. I think we can skip it.
Okay. The second one has 3 blue wires.
Okay, is the first one connected to B?
No, it's connected to
Is the
C.
second one connected to A or C?
The second one is connected to B.
Is the third one connected to B?
To what? You cut
To
out.
B.
No, it's connected. I blew up.
Okay.
Exploded. Cause of
Have some,
explosion.
common
Time
themes
ran
that
out.
I just happened to have beside me.
Okay, so as a reminder of what I was looking at, that wire puzzle was the one with the A, B, and C.
I know.
Right. Okay, I'm reminding you of this because I remember from last time, they'll sometimes also throw a wire puzzle at us with lights.
Yeah.
So, let's retry.
This is going to be a very zen, keep talking, nobody explodes session.
Yep.
The only thing that would make it better is if I had a gong.
Yeah. Well, I have a bell.
Ring the bell. That was so not relaxing.
Yeah. Okay, the first one is a regular wire puzzle.
Okay. How many wires?
4.
4 wires. Is there more than one red wire?
There are no red wires.
Is there at least one yellow wire?
There are 3 yellow wires.
And you said there are no red wires?
None.
I think you can cut the first wire.
Okay, good. Okay, up next, the ABCs.
ABCs.
Okay, the first
Wait,
panel...
what's the ABCs? The ABC wires?
Yes, ABC wires.
Okay.
First is 2 wires.
What color is the first wire?
Black.
Is it... And it's connected to... What letter is the first wire connected to?
B.
Cut it.
Cut the B wire?
Yeah.
Okay, and then move on.
Yeah.
No? Okay,
Wait,
I
wait, wait,
have
no,
to
wait,
cut...
wait, wait, wait,
I have to
no,
cut the second
no,
wire.
We're not supposed to do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that was our
are
first
you-
strike. Okay, the second panel has 3 wires.
Okay, what color is the first wire?
Black. They're literally all connected to the same letter, by the way.
Okay, and what letter would that be?
B.
Okay, cut the first black wire.
Nope, that was a strike.
Where am I going wrong here?
It's a black wire, a blue wire, and a red wire.
Several panels with wires on them, but only one panel. Those are the last types, which, yeah, obviously do not switch to the next panel until cut the wires after the following table where it occurs on. Okay. What color is the second wire?
Blue.
Is it connected? And you said it's connected to B.
Yes, they're all connected to B.
What color is the third wire?
Red.
What color is the fourth wire?
There are only 3 wires. It's an ABC.
I'm trying to figure this out.
Yeah, well, we only have 1:45 left with 2 strikes, so it's accelerating.
Connected to B, huh? Cut the blue wire.
Okay, moving on. Nope, that was also the mistake.
I wasn't done.
I was panicking. We already had 2 strikes.
You fool. You deserve to get yourself killed that time.
Yep. Yep, wire sequence is what it's called.
Sorry that I don't have to.
That puzzle is called wire sequence. I prefer ABC wire.
Higher than that.
Okay, let's retry.
Not Friday. It's not Friday, is it? What day is it?
Today's Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday. Give a break. I'm tired.
Okay, first, regular wires. There's 4 wires. Finn?
I accidentally let the Discord call.
Oh no.
What the heck is happening?
I don't know, but I'm repeating myself. There are 4 wires. Regular wire puzzle.
That's a regular wire puzzle.
With 4 wires.
4 wires. Is there more than one red wire?
Yes, there are 3.
Is the last of the serial number odd?
Depends on if a 0 is an odd number.
I don't think it is.
Then no.
Is there at least one yellow wire?
There's only 1 yellow wire.
Is the last one yellow?
No, it's red.
Is there exactly one blue wire?
There are no blue wires.
And you said there was more than one yellow wire?
There's 1 yellow wire and 3 red wires.
Cut the second wire.
Okay, good. Moving on. It's the light one. It's the light puzzle. It's the light wire puzzle.
Light wire puzzle. Let's get down to the light wire.
Yeah. The first one. Sorry, the
Hopefully
lights
you
just
won't
went out for me.
die.
Okay. The first wire has no light and a star,
Let's see.
and is red.
There's a star and it's red. Is there any like letters or anything?
There's no letters on this one. This is the one with just the
You said-
light
oh,
bulbs
red.
and the
You said it's a
stickers.
red colored wire.
What?
You said it's red.
Yes, it's a red wire with no light bulb and a star sticker.
Red wire. It has a star.
Yes.
It has a star, no light.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, this one's very visual on my end, so I'm trying not to mess it up.
Yeah.
Okay. Cut the wire.
Cutting it. Okay, next is the exact same thing. The second wire is the exact same thing.
Okay, cut it again.
Okay, cut that one too.
Yeah, if
Okay.
it's the same, cut it.
The next one is no light bulb, blue, with no star sticker.
So just blue.
Yes.
Okay. Cut the wire if the last digit of the serial number is even. I think the 0 count as even, just cut it.
Yeah, I'm just cutting it to learn. Okay, it counts as even. And the next one is no light, white, and a star.
Does white mean, you said no light and a star, so... Cut it.
Okay. Alright, the next one has a light, is blue, and a star.
Okay. As the light is blue and the star.
I have no faith right now.
Rude.
We only have a minute left.
Cut the wire the Bob has a parallel port. What the heck does that mean? Oh, right. I have to check the ports.
There is no LOL.
Okay, is there a super long port with a bunch of holes in it?
Is there a what?
Is there like a plug on the bomb that's super long and has a bunch of holes in it?
No.
Okay, then don't cut that one.
Okay, and then the last one is a light, a striped wire, and an empty sticker. We're blowing up.
What color are the stripes?
It's red and white.
And is the light on?
We're blowing up.
Shut up, is the light
No,
on?
we are. And I blew up.
Okay, I'll try to go through this faster next time because I'm still trying to get in my head.
Okay, I have a question for when we're doing those ones with the striped wires.
Yeah.
Would it be easier for me to say the color of the wire or just saying if it's solid or stripes?
Color.
Okay, so you need to know the color. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, it's based on color.
Okay,
Stripes
I didn't know if it was
irrelevant.
based off of being solid or striped.
Unless it's blue and red.
Unless it's blue and red, okay? In which case, what does that mean?
Worry about red, blue, and red.
Okay. What does it mean if it's red, blue, or blue and red?
Okay, so the way this looks on my end is it's a bunch of rings with letters inside each place where the rings interlock.
Okay.
Each ring corresponds to a different color, and or star label or LED. So I need to find where, so like say it's all four. If it has an LED, a star, and both colors, I have to find the point where all four rings interlock and that it has a letter and that it tells me what to do based on each letter.
Okay. Okay, let's retry. And I'll also call out if it's a light stripe puzzle, or is it a light wire puzzle, or a letter wire puzzle, okay?
Okay.
Okay, first, regular wire puzzle.
Okay.
There are 4 wires.
4 wires. Is there more than one red wire?
Yes, there are 2.
Is the last digit of the serial number odd?
If I can find the serial number. No, it's even.
Is the last wire yellow?
Correct. The last wire is yellow.
Is there exactly one blue wire?
There are no blue wires.
Cut the second wire.
Okay, moving on. It's letter wire puzzle.
Letter wire puzzle.
There's literally only 1 wire on this first panel.
Just one. What color and what is it connected to?
Blue and sea. Just like the ocean.
Okay. Don't touch it and move on to the next panel.
Okay. The next one has 2 wires.
What's the color of the first wire?
Blue, and it's connected to A.
Okay, what's the color of the second wire?
Red, and that's connected to B.
Since I don't fully understand this puzzle yet, for experimentation, you should cut it.
The A wire or the B wire?
The red B wire.
Red B, okay. Nope.
Okay, noted. That actually learned a lot now. Don't worry, that wasn't in vain. I needed that information next.
Okay, wait, do I cut the A wire or leave it?
Just cut the... No, go to the next panel.
Nope, I had to cut A wire.
Oh, did you?
Okay, how this works, I've understood it on my side. You have to tell me what wires to cut and what wires to leave alone.
Okay.
Okay, the next one, we're not winning, but let's just continue this anyway, just so we can get through it.
I'm trying to understand this puzzle specifically.
Yeah, okay, so the next one has 3 wires.
Okay. What's the color of the first wire?
The first one is red and connected to C.
Is there more than one red wire?
Yes, there are 2.
Okay, so let's focus on the first one, red wire. What's it connected to?
C.
Cut it.
Nope, blew up.
Really?
Yep.
On my end, first red wire occurred. Cut if connected to C.
Yeah, it was connected to C. It still blew up.
That doesn't make sense, though.
Okay, do you want to take some time to read that section over?
Some time to read it.
Yeah, alright, I'll let you have some time to read it. And I'm just going to read. I'm going to do my own reading.
This model there are simple panels with wires on them. Only one panel is visible at a time. Switch to the next panel by using the down button. And the previous panel by using the up button. Do not switch. Okay, so whenever you go to the next panel, are you pressing the up button?
What?
Got it. Whenever you... Okay, about the letter wire puzzle. Whenever you move on to the next panel, are you pressing the up or down arrow?
The down arrow.
Okay.
Does the arrow also matter?
No. Just keep doing as you're doing.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna get back to reading. I'm just doing a bit of fine literature reading. Reading Tokyo Ghoul.
Okay, I don't think I've learned anything new.
Just like in school.
Let's try this mod again. If the ABC wires show up again, we're doing that one first.
Alright, let me put my book away. Okay, let's retry. Please don't be wire sequence and just be the light wires. Oh, good, it's light wires.
I love the light wires. I think it's fun.
Let's do those first. Okay, the first one, light is on, the wire is blue, and there's no star.
Okay, blue wire, light is on.
Yep.
If the bomb has a... Okay, is there a long port on the bomb with a bunch of holes in it?
A
Super
long
long.
port, you said?
Yes, port. That's what they're called, you know, like a jack.
Okay, port. I'm sorry, Discord's really staticky on my end for you, so it sounds like you're saying a cord sometimes. Anywho, there is no port. There is no port.
Okay, next wire then.
Is no light, red with a star.
The star. Cut the wire.
The next one is light is on, a red and white striped wire with no star.
Okay. Is the last digit of the serial number even?
No.
Okay, next wire.
Is no light, white with a star.
Cut it.
You said cut that wire?
Yeah.
And the last one is no light, red with a star.
Cut it.
I think I was also supposed to cut the striped wire.
Okay, fine, do it.
Yeah, okay, so I just had to cut everything. Moving on. Regular wire puzzle. Regular wires.
Okay, how many?
6. It's just all wires.
Okay. Is there no yellow wires?
None.
Is the last digit of the serial number odd? I can't remember.
Yes, it's odd. It's a 3.
Cut the third wire.
Cut the third wire. Okay, moving on. It's Simon Says.
Oh lord. How
Blue.
many
The
strikes
first
do
light
we
is
have?
the first
How
one
many
is
strikes do
blue.
we have? Does the serial number contain a vowel?
Snooze. Sorry about that. Yes.
Okay, and we have no strikes, so... Okay, what's the flash?
Blue. The flash is blue.
Okay, click red.
Blue, red.
Blue, red, red, blue.
Blue, red, blue.
Red, blue, red.
Blue, red, blue, green.
Red, blue, red, yellow.
Oh, come on. Blue, red, blue, green, blue.
Red, blue, red, yellow, red.
We did it!
Yeah.
57 seconds left. I want you to know that, Finley.
I should have gone faster, but still. Yeah.
We did it. I don't really care about time unless we're running out of it. 57.64 seconds.
Just
Continue. That is the same one that we were stuck on last episode. I want you to remember that, Finley. We were stuck on that last episode, and we did it.
tired.
Alright. I'm just checking to see how long the stream's been going for, because when it's hit an hour, that's when I usually end these streams. We've only been doing this for 27 minutes, so...
Alright.
Alright, next one. One Giant Leap. Oh no, this one has...
to the moon.
60% of the time, this bomb explodes every time. Well, let's be the 40%.
Oh, Lord.
There's also 4 modules.
Okay, let's do this.
We gotta be quick with these. We gotta be quick.
Okay.
I'm usually good with...
See why I do it first.
Yeah, just trying to see what's first. The first one I see is a button. Let's just do the button first. These are always quick for us.
Okay. What is it? What color
It's
was
blue
that?
and it says hold.
Is there one battery in the bomb?
On the bottom, yes. There's 2 batteries on the whole thing, but there's 1 battery on the bottom.
Hold it.
Holding. The stripe is now yellow.
Release when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position.
It just hit 15 seconds. Hang on, I gotta wait. 5 in any position. Come on. Okay. Up next is wire sequence.
Okay.
That's the one we
Wire.
struggled on before.
Oh lord, so the ABCs?
Yeah, ABCs. Alright.
Okay.
This one is
What's
all
the first
black
wire?
wires with 1 wire
How is the first
connected.
wire?
What?
What color is the first wire?
Black. Literally every wire in this thing is black.
Okay, cut the first wire.
Okay. The second wire is black connected to B.
Okay, what's the third one?
The third one is connected to A.
Okay, next thing.
Okay, that was correct. Snooze button! Okay, the next one, once again, all black wires. There's only two.
Okay, cut the first wire.
Nope, that was incorrect.
Are you sure? What was it connected to?
B.
It says, if the first occurrence of black is connected to A, B, or C, you should cut it.
Does the number on the left side count?
What number on the left side?
There are
It counts.
It does. We have to call out the numbers too. That's what we've been messing up with.
Next. What are we doing anymore?
What?
What's the what are the wires?
The next wire is 5C, black.
5C. Let's see.
That's what we've been messing up on.
Don't cut that one.
Okay, moving on. Okay. We're going to blow up, but honestly, now that we know that we have to call out the numbers, here's what I'm going to do from now.
I'm kind of mad at you for not talking to me about the freaking numbers.
I did not know it counted.
In this game, don't just happen for no reason.
Yeah, you're right. That is on me. So from now on, here's what's going to happen, Finley. From now on, when I call out a wire, I'm going to call out the number, the letter, and the color, okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm yawning.
It's fine. But that's how we're going to do this from now on, okay?
Yes.
Now with a minute left and a strike, let's just work through this. 7A red.
7A red.
And then you just let me know if I cut it or leave it alone.
Cut it.
Nope!
You said 7A red.
Yeah, I did, and it still gave me a strike.
Red occurrence A, B, or C. So what?
I don't know. The next one is 8A red. Or 8A black.
8A black.
You know, we only have 5 seconds. I'm cutting it.
Don't cut it.
Yeah, I know now, but we had 2 strikes in 5 seconds. I just blew myself up.
Oh, we're
Okay, here's another thing to ask. Should I also say if there's more than one wire in the same port? Let's just get some questions out of the way, because wire sequence seems to be the bane of our existence.
I don't know if that's important or not. I'm trying to think if it would be. Yeah, okay, if there's like a wire coming from the same port with the same number, tell me.
Okay, what if it's from the same letter? What if they're connected to the same letter?
That's not important.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we move on to that.
Okay,
wire.
that's weird, because this one, the wire wasn't connected to the same number port, but they were connected to the same letter port. So I don't know how we blew up.
I don't care.
Yeah, let's retry.
Try the bomb. Go in.
Okay. Please be nice to us. Okay. The first one is a button. First one is a button.
Okay, what does it say? What color?
It's red and it says press.
Okay. Red and it says, where the heck is the button? Okay. See here. Hold down the button.
The stripe is yellow.
Release when the countdown timer has a 5 in any position.
Okay. Good. The next one, I don't know if we've seen this before, but it's got like a bunch of word buttons and a word on top.
Oh wait, crap, it's this thing.
I don't know if we've done this one before or not. If not, then let's move on.
Give me a second, I need to find it.
Okay. I hope everyone's been enjoying the
You
stream
said a
so
word
far.
button and a word on top.
The word on top is display.
Oh no, it's this thing.
Do you want to move on to another one and just handle
we have
this
to
last?
This out and figure out its thing.
Yeah.
Okay, what does the display say on it?
It says display.
Okay, that's not helpful.
Did you mean what do the buttons say?
Sure, what does the button say? What does the first button say?
Like. The buttons say like, you are, uh-huh, hold, sure, and what? With a question mark.
Give me a sec.
Yep. With 3 minutes remaining, we're gonna learn what this
I
module
assume
does.
we have to press the button, okay, if it corresponds to the correct label. And I'm not seeing like on here. What's the second button say? To the,
You are.
To the right.
It says you are.
You are. I am. Maybe, okay, I think you're supposed to press the like button.
Yeah, like everyone should on this stream.
Shut
Nope!
up, I was gonna make that fun.
Yeah, I deserved that. I just got a strike and I deserved it.
Okay, so,
The next, it just changed.
okay, what does the first button say?
The first button says middle.
Middle.
And the display now changed to say you are. Not the word you are, it's the letters you are.
Okay, press the first button.
Nope.
I've learned so much. What
The
does
display now
display
says
mean?
C.
What does it mean?
The display is now the letter C.
What's the second button say?
Ready.
Ready.
Yes. I'm just
What
gonna
does the
push it to
first
see what
button
happens because we
say?
already have 2 strikes
the
and I
first
need to see
button
what the
say?
name of this is.
What does the first button say?
Hang on everybody. Sorry, one of my monitors just went black for a bit, so I gotta fix that.
Okay, while you do that, I'm gonna open a window.
Yeah, hang on a sec. I'm having technical difficulties.
Now I can hear the birds tweet at me. They sound terrible.
Hang on, Finley.
Oh, we're never gonna
Okay.
get to this level.
Finley, I'm sorry about it. I just had technical difficulties.
No, that's not the problem. It's just too hard.
Oh, also, okay. Sorry, I was just having really weird technical difficulties on my end. Could you speak up real quick so I make sure you're still on?
Okay.
Okay, good. You can get back to your reading. Oh, also, the name of this puzzle, by the way, was called Who's On First?
I'm on first.
We're not doing Abbott and Costello, okay? Okay. I'm gonna let you read for a bit, and I'm gonna do my own reading.
Okay. Read the display. Use step 1 to determine which button. Oh! Maybe reading is a good idea. Step 2. Okay, I think I got it. Maybe.
Okay. So you've got who's on first?
I'm on second. I think. Wait, no, I'm on first.
Okay. I'm just putting something away. Because during the times when you are learning how a puzzle works, I've just been reading a manga.
Wait, read the label. Like, it keeps mentioning this step 2, but I only see step 1. Step 1 is the only step that's labeled. Oh, I found step 2. Never mind. I have to read more.
Okay. You do that.
Using the label from step 1, push the first button that appears in its corresponding list. Based on the display, read the label of the particular button and proceed to step 2. Using the label. First button that appears in its Okay, I think I know what to do.
Okay.
I really hope I know what to do.
We'll see. Okay. Are we ready to retry?
Read the label of the particular button and proceed to step. Okay,
Are we ready, Finley?
I think I'm ready. Yeah.
Okay. There's also a chance that who's on first might not even show up. So let's just see what we've got.
I'm on first.
Okay, we're not doing this, Finley.
Yes, we are.
Alright, no, what we're doing is a button.
Okay, color and...
It's red, not red, it's blue and it says detonate. I'm not colorblind, I swear.
You should detonate it then.
So, press and hold?
No, I'm kidding with you. Okay, balloons has detonate. Let's see here. Okay, how many batteries are on the bomb?
3. 2 small ones and a big one.
Okay, is there a label with the letters F R K on it?
No, there is no frick.
Okay, hold down the button.
The stripe is red.
Release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
It just hit 51. Hang on, I gotta wait for 41. Nope, that was a strike.
How did I get it wrong?
Okay, it's blue and it says detonate.
I don't know, click it. I don't care anymore.
That was it. That was correct. Okay, up next, just because I don't want to deal with them, here's one we haven't seen before. Let's use our limited time to learn a puzzle, okay? It says 3.505 megahertz.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I figured if it's a new panel, let's just learn how the module works.
That makes sense, but I don't want it to. Okay, interpret the signal from the flashing light using. Oh no, it's Morse code.
Oh,
Using the Morse code chart to spell one of the words in the table, this signal will loop with a long gap between repetitions. Once the word is identified, set the corresponding frequency and press the transmit TX button.
Okay.
What's the light saying? What's it saying?
beep, 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 beep,
Okay,
beep,
you have to say beep,
beep, beep.
dash beep for me to get this, okay?
So it's a
like a
dot,
pause, say
dot,
dash.
dot, dot. Dot,
If
dash.
it's a pause, say dash. If it's shut up, if there's a dot, say dot. If there's a dash, okay. If there's a beep, say dot. If there's a waiting thing, say dash.
Okay, it's dot, dash, dot, 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 dash, dot, 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 dash. Oh, no, that was 4 dots. I'm learning this too. So it's dot, dash, dot, 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 dash, dot, 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 dot.
Dot dash.
And dot, dot, dot. How... Even I'm struggling trying to interpret this.
Morse stupid. How are you supposed to know if it's moving on to another letter or not?
No, I do see how it's supposed to work. I have to wait for a long pause and then tell you what the beeps, what the dots and dashes are.
Oh.
Whatever, we're blowing up.
Okay, well here's what I've
Blowing
learned.
up at the turtle bell. Because that's what I'm dinging, by the way. I found this really neat thing. I showed it in a couple streams a little while ago, but I found a little bell, like one of those hotel bells, except it's a turtle.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, I also found, just because I thought it looked really cute, I also found I found a teacup of Chip from Beauty and the Beast.
Okay, every word. Wait.
I wish I knew how to read Morse code.
6 letters. For the Morse code thing.
I wish I knew how to interpret Morse code. Okay, are we ready to retry?
I'm never ready.
Let's go. Come on! Give us stuff we're familiar with. Okay, the first button is blue and it says abort.
Well, it sounds good. Okay, hold down the button.
The stripe is red.
Release when the release when the countdown timer is on 1 in any position.
Okay. Okay, that was correct. Up next, light wires.
Light wire.
We're good with light wires.
Yeah.
Okay, the first one, no light, red, and no star.
Cut the wire if the last digit of the serial number is even.
It's not.
Okay, then don't cut it. Next.
No lights, blue with a star.
Do not cut it.
Okay, moving on. Light, a blue and white stripe with no star.
Don't cut it.
Up next, no light, blue and red stripe with a star.
Okay, blue and red stripe with a star.
Come on, lights, turn back on.
Cut the wire if the bomb has a... cut it if it has a super long port with a bunch of holes in it.
There is no port.
Okay, don't cut it.
Up next, no light, red with a star.
Red with a star. Cut it.
And lastly, no light, white with a star.
Cut it.
Okay, moving on. Wire sequence, the bane of our existence.
We're all gonna die.
The first one is 1 blue A.
1 blue A.
And,
Don't cut it.
okay, the next one is 2 red A.
Don't cut it.
Okay, so move on.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. Up next, 4 black B.
Don't cut it.
5 red C.
Don't cut it.
6 black B.
Cut it.
Nope, that was incorrect.
Okay, you said 6 black B.
Yes.
There is no way. That had to be right. It says 6 black wire. B or C. Cut if it has B or C.
Well, it did not. Are you sure it doesn't matter if 2 wires are in the same letter?
I said, well, I don't see why it would.
Okay. Do I just move on?
Yes.
No, I have to cut something.
Please, I don't understand this stupid thing.
Why is wire sequence so difficult?
Did you finish it?
No, because I have to cut something.
I don't know, cut any of them until it works.
Okay, that one did work. 7C, red. I'm just cutting things. That blew me up. Okay, are you sure?
Can you change the order? Say red.
I'm just.
Number,
We
letter.
were on 2 strikes.
Color,
I had to push
color,
stuff.
number, letter. You have to go color, number, letter.
Color, number, letter. Okay.
Yes, color, number, letter.
Alright, and are you sure that if 2 wires are in the same letter, it doesn't matter?
It doesn't say anything. Within the model, there are several panels of wires. Blah, 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 blah. Do not switch the panel until you are done with the freaking wires.
And if 2
Doesn't
wires...
say anything of the sort about 2 of the same thing, wires going into the same letter.
Then why is it that every time we have failed, we have gotten a strike, it is because I was cutting a wire you told me when it was connected to the same one?
I don't know what that could possibly mean.
I'm going back in. Alright, let's go.
Yes.
Okay, wire sequence first.
Okay.
First is black 1B.
Black 1C.
B, 1B.
Got it.
2 red A. Red 2A.
Don't cut it.
Blue 3B.
Got it.
Okay, up next. 4 red C. Red 4C.
Got it.
No!
Was it? Were two wires connected to the same letter again?
No, this time it wasn't.
Okay, you said red for C.
C. I said C.
Yeah, I said C.
I thought you said
Red
B.
or C, red.
Yeah. I don't understand this one, and it's giving me headaches.
I'm trying to get it.
Okay. The next wire was black 5A.
Switch to the next panel. Do not switch to the. Yeah, obviously cut the wire as directed by the following table of wire occurrence. Commutative overall panels within the model. There is no other way I could be playing this freaking game. I don't get it. I just don't.
I don't either. What is it with wire sequence?
Can we try wire sequence again?
We're still going, by the way.
Oh, wait, we are?
Yeah, no, that was only our first strike.
Where were we then?
Black 5A.
Don't cut it.
Blue 6B.
Cut it.
Nope, that was a strike too.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
beginning to see a
understand.
Next.
Nope, we had to cut something.
Cut something then.
We blew up. What is it about wire sequence?
I don't get wire sequence.
I don't either. It's like, I'm following what you're saying, and yet, I still keep getting strikes and I still keep exploding. I don't get it.
Okay, let's try it again.
Yeah. Going back in. Okay, first a button. It says
I don't care
blue.
about the button. Does wire occurrence show up?
Yeah, wire sequence is here.
Let's do that first.
Okay, fine. The first is red 3A.
Okay, red 3A. Is the third red wire connected?
There's only this red.
Yeah, is the number 3 red wire connected to A?
Yes.
Cut it.
No! I don't get this!
Okay.
The next one was black 2C.
It says you should cut it, but I don't know if it means that.
Part of me is wondering if it's my game. I actually do have one other question. Do the sides matter?
The side of the bomb.
Like like batteries, ports, serial number,
Say anything about that.
labels, do those matter?
No.
I'm
Listen,
convinced it's my game. I'm actually convinced at this point. I'm convinced at this point
it's an Excel sheet. There is one for red, blue, and black. in a list, it goes from first blue wire to ninth blue wire. And each one next to it has a letter. And it says cut if connected to.
Okay, my only thought is one of two things. Either they did an update that made your sheet obsolete, or something is wrong with my game. That is my only thought.
Maybe it means the opposite of what it means.
I don't know. Like, the next one was Black 2C.
It says you should cut it.
Okay, moving on. Up next is Blue 4C.
Okay. Blue 4C. It says you should cut it, but I'm really not sure.
Well, I wasn't supposed to cut it.
What?
I'm convinced that it's either your manual or my game. That either they did an update that leads to your manual being obsolete, or my game is or something with my game is wrong. Like, that's my only thought.
I think it makes more sense if my manual is incorrect.
Yeah. Because, okay, if it says Blue 5C.
Blue 5C. That would, if it were connected to B, you should cut it.
I said C.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying if it were.
Okay,
That's
so
what it
Blue
says. If there
5C.
was a
Do I
fifth
cut
blue
this?
wire connected to a B, you should cut it, is what it says.
Okay, well, I cut it and nothing happened.
Then what the heck?
I don't know, but I blew up. Okay, I'm honestly wondering if it is your I think it is probably just your manual.
How could it be my manual? Sometimes they, like, first, this is the only game where we've had a problem with it. And I'm looking here, and there's no other bomb defusal manual thing.
I'm not sure.
Let's try again, and if it shows up, we are going to figure this out.
Let me check how long I've been going for. Sorry, I'm really starting to kind of lose it right now. Okay, let's go back in. And if we have the same problem as last time, then I'm convinced it's your manual.
It can't be. There's no other manual that exists.
No, I'm not saying that your manual isn't the right manual. I'm saying it's probably outdated, is what I mean.
How could it be outdated if there's
I don't
no
know.
update
Let's
for it?
move on. Let's move on. It's light wires.
No, does wire sequences show up?
No.
Okay.
So we can just calm
What's the
down.
first light wire?
The first one has no light, blue, and a star.
Okay. Do not cut it.
Do not cut it. Okay. Light is on, white with no star.
Cut it.
No!
Oh wait, you said light is on.
Okay, yes, I said light is on. We're gonna lose on a Discord technicality. Honestly, I'm just gonna hit a return to office.
Okay.
Because I'm really losing confidence right now. Let's go. Okay. All on one side. Okay, wire sequences first.
Okay.
Okay. Red to B.
Cut it.
I get a strike.
Okay, from now on, I'm gonna do the opposite of what it says and see what happens.
Yeah. Okay. So red 3B.
Okay, red 3B. Cut it.
Moving on. Blue 5C.
Blue. C. Cut it.
I get a strike.
Okay, so doing the opposite doesn't work.
No. Blue 6C.
Blue 6C. Okay, I am pretty sure you can cut this one.
Okay, moving on. Black 7A.
Black 7A. Don't cut it. It's the hunch.
Black 8B.
I think you should cut it.
I blew up. Okay, I'm convinced. It's your manual.
Okay, listen, I am going to freaking break the rules. I'm sending you a picture of this thing right now.
Yeah, at this point, there's something up with one of us. And it's either my game or your manual. It has to be one of these.
Give me a sec, my camera's being funky.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm actually going to get out of the game to check update history on Steam. But first, I'm changing to my face. Nope, wrong face. What?
I'm sending you a picture of what the instructions look like.
Okay.
Now do with that what you will. How many Scotties must blow up before we figure out this stupid game? I have to have at least gone through like 7 or 8. God.
I'm reading it. Yeah, it's simple. I honestly think it's one of two things. Either an update was supposed to happen, so either an update happened and they just forgot to update the manual, Or the other theory is that, well, actually, that's really the only thing I can think, is that the game updated, and so certain mechanics changed, so they just didn't update the manual.
Has there been any recent updates of any kind?
I actually was on Steam, and it says the last time the game updated was in 2020.
That was so long ago.
Yeah, I know. I'm checking the patch notes. It didn't actually change anything that would have affected our mods.
And explain to me why we can't read it. Why?
Honestly, here's what's gonna happen. Just because this has been getting
we
really
need to
stressful,
call outside help.
I'm gonna make this the last attempt, and if nothing,
tell them to tell us what to do.
Yeah, here's what's gonna happen, Finn. If we can't get it this time, like, I'm gonna see if we get wire. I'm gonna just kind of reset this until we get wire sequence.
Okay.
And if we can't get wire sequence this time, then I'm just gonna do some research online.
Okay.
Okay, no wire sequence, so I'm just gonna do a restart. Like, if we can't get it this time, I'm gonna do some research online to see if other people were experiencing the same thing.
Okay. Or you could look up, like, a specific tutorial on how to read this section of the instructions.
Maybe, but here we go.
Actually, maybe I'll do that while you do your thing.
Alright, I just got wire sequence up, so let's just try to read it, okay?
Okay.
So, blue 1A.
Well, it would be not to cut it if it made sense.
So let's just move on to the next wire, which is black 3C.
Black 3C would be B. No, if it was connected to B, that would mean to cut it. That's it.
This is C.
Okay, so don't cut it.
So move on. Nope, I get a strike. So I have to cut one of these. So I'll cut.
It would be the first wire that we did.
Nope. Okay.
Would have to be black B.
I said black C.
Black C. Sorry.
It's fine. But considering that first wire was incorrect, that already leads me to think that there's just something wrong with wire sequence. So you want to take a little research break to just kind of look stuff up?
I'm gonna look this stupid thing up.
Yeah, same here. So I'm gonna go onto my face, and I'm going to do a bit of just research on this. Oh, that's him. Okay.
Are you serious?
Let's say it's the first black wire. You cut it, it's linked to A, B, or C. All wires are not hooked up to what it says to cut it at. Or there's one wire and it's not connected to where it says to.
So,
There.
great. What happened? I told you I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna keep putting you on it until you figure it out. You're dead. We're very dead. Very dead.
on, I think I found it.
Okay.
Ha, thankfully, Steam exists. So I'm going to screenshot what this person said so you can read it.
Alright.
Okay. And then I am going to send this to you. Thankfully, Steam discussion boards are very helpful.
Okay, let's see about the exposure.
Apparently, we have been reading the manual incorrect.
Okay, the number on the left side are important. You're supposed to go in order because if they're... Okay, the number's on the left side. Which one's on the left? Okay.
I hope everyone's enjoyed us just kind of
If you're-
losing it.
If you're reading the manual, you have to keep track of how many each color fire you okay. Jeez. There are multiple cycles rules. The bottom. I hit first red wire. How do you connect to see? Don't. How do you connect here? Okay. I'm so confused. This person says. Wait, let me just continue reading.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get that because I'm gonna do my own reading.
So, do blue and okay, what that's bothering me is okay, connected to B. Okay. Okay, I think I understand. Let's try this again. Starting.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just reading.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Let's try this.
Because we've already gone over an hour, I say we make this the last attempt and then we just
I
end.
was gonna say that anyway because I'm freaking burnt out. Let's go.
Yeah. But I want to end this specifically on a wire sequence.
Okay, let's try this.
And would you look at that? Wire sequence.
Okay. First wire, what is it?
Blue to B.
Cut it.
Okay? And then blue 3A.
Got it.
Moving on. Blue 3B, blue 5B.
Got it.
Black 6B.
Got it.
Moving on. Red 7A.
Don't cut it.
Don't cut it.
Yeah.
Then red 8B.
Cut it.
Blue 9C.
Don't cut it.
This is the farthest we've gone.
Continue.
Black 10B.
Don't cut it.
Black 12C.
Don't cut it.
We did it!
Okay, let's see if we can get the rest of the bomb. Go, go, go.
We probably won't. One of them's Morse code. And the other one's
Oh, never mind.
and the other one's who's on first.
I don't care. This is a victory to me.
Okay, first let's just do
No,
an
let's not
easy let's
do
just do
it.
an easy one. The button.
No, I don't care. Let's just blow ourselves up with honor.
Yeah, you're right. So we just blow up now, just end it?
Yes, I'm saluting right now.
Yeah, I just pushed the button like 3 times. What is the
did
button? What is the button called anyway? Like the official
It's
name.
just
We've just
called
been
the
calling
button.
it the button. It's actually just the button. You know what?
Yep.
We finally understood how wire sequence works.
Good. I understand it. The letters were bullcrap.
We did it! We finally did it, Finn. Oh, and I just realized no one saw it. I forgot to change my scene.
You have to trust us. We did it.
You have to trust us. We actually did it. We actually cut the wires correctly and moved on correctly. We did it!
And next time we just need to figure out where to go.
I'm so glad we just decided to look it up.
It's true.
That was just gonna drive us crazy.
I want to leave. I want to go home. It broke my spirit.
A little bit of mine too. So I'm just gonna end the stream off here by saying a couple things. First, I would like to thank everyone for being patient while I was recovering from COVID. I hate being sick and COVID's just a nightmare, but I'm completely better. I've just got this cough to shake, but it should be done before the end of the week. So I would just like to thank everyone for being patient during my recovery. And second is I would like to thank everyone who voted in my last vote for finally giving me vindication on something. You still there, Finn?
Yeah.
Yeah. So as a reminder, I had said to everyone that, hey, let me actually just head to YouTube first. So I had asked everyone if this was a good pick for a comic book actor adaptation. You didn't give me a clear enough answer, Finn, because of your feelings on this actor. So when I put it to a vote, everyone said yes.
Well, it was the Ghost Rider thing, right?
No, it's Pete Davidson as Taskmaster.
Oh.
And
I'm mad now that everyone said yes.
I
That
think
ruined
Pete
my
Davidson
day.
would make a fantastic Taskmaster.
Are we thinking of the Marvel character Taskmaster?
Yes, the guy with the white mask that Black Widow kind of ruined.
Yeah, that Pete Davidson.
Yes, because I think he would make a funny
I
and
don't. Okay. I don't
unexpected
hate Pete
Taskmaster.
Davidson, except he is ridiculous. He cannot be Taskmaster.
Okay, no, here's what my thought process is. There's two reasons why I say this, Finley. First, Taskmaster, like, this could be like a funny, like a quippy Taskmaster.
That's weird. That's just Deadpool then.
And my second reason is it'd be unexpected. Like, if you were to do a Taskmaster, like, in a movie, like, there could be, like, a whole mystery on who he is, and then, like, Pete Davidson as, like, a comic relief character turns out to be Taskmaster. I think it would work. I honestly think it would be a good thing.
You invited me to play Keep Talking, No, but it's Bones. That's so you can prove me wrong about Pete Davidson.
I just wanted vindication there.
I'm not vindicating you.
It's fine if you don't, because I had 3 people vote and say that they thought he was a good idea.
People, and 2 of them were probably trolling you. And I swear, I'm gonna ask Callan, and if he did that just to make me mad, I'm gonna he votes on your polls sometimes. I'm going to ask him.
I do think Pete Davidson would make a good Taskmaster.
I don't see it.
Well, even if you don't see Pete Davidson as Taskmaster, there is one thing that I do think would work. Nathan Fillion as the Punisher.
Oh my gosh.
What? He can be dark and edgy?
Bro. Like, I understand he's famous for Firefly, and I've never seen him, but I've never seen him in a serious role before, so I wouldn't know.
I have. I have seen him in serious roles before.
I've only ever seen him be a dork.
I've seen him in Castle,
Also,
and I've seen him in The Rookie.
I'm gonna get a different Punisher getting be Italian.
Actually, I did have another one I think could be a good Punisher, being Gerard Butler.
Is he Italian?
He's Scottish.
The Punisher is Italian. I know John Bernthal, the current guy who plays Punisher, isn't Italian, but still, if you were to make a new fan casting, why not cast an Italian actor?
Because race does not because race does not define a character.
Well, I feel like it's weird to cast a bunch of white people as a character already of ethnicity.
Okay, when I say a character's race does not define, like, the actor's race does not define the character, I only mean that in things like taking a character that's, like, Italian and making them, like, another race. That's not what I mean. Like, that's what I mean, but if it's something like in Gods of Egypt, it's like, I know we said we were on break, but welcome to a new episode of Common Sense Podcast.
Oh my gosh, it's been so long. How are you?
But there are times when the race of a character does matter, like in Gods of Egypt. Like, if we're doing a specific kind of adaptation. But if it's...
I understand what you mean entirely, but I don't understand why you would cast anyone else except an Italian man to play the Punisher now. Because I feel like Hollywood, given all their flaws, they have gotten pretty good at casting the proper people for these things.
They can. Honestly, it's just my kind of fan pick. It's literally just a fan pick, and I honestly think Italianism aside, that I know it's not a word, but being Italian aside, I think that Nathan Fillion just has the energy needed to be a Punisher.
Okay.
Because I have seen him in serious roles, trust me, Finley. I've seen him in Castle.
Okay, I'm not saying that he would be bad. I'm still just saying about the Italian thing.
Yeah, and again, it's like, okay, not to sound like I'm getting, like, socio-political, but there is a time and place for when the race of an actor matters. I don't think if it's in something like a character that's normally Italian being played by someone who's not. But let's... I'm
not sure if we even would talk about this on Common Sense. I don't like talking about things like this.
Yeah. But what I mean is, like, Gods of Egypt. That's where I say it matters. Like, you know that failed movie?
I've never seen it.
Okay. Well, do you know at least the controversy that surrounds it?
No.
Okay, Gods of Egypt is a movie about Egyptian gods. Right? Makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, pretty much every character is white.
Oh.
And
That's
everyone
probably-
got so mad online about it, and I understand why. Because when you think Egyptian gods, you think African American actors, right?
I think Egyptian actors, yeah.
Yes. So I had to. So it's a standard that can be applied any way. If you do a movie about Japanese gods, I expect Japanese actors. If you do a movie about Greek gods, I'd expect Italian actors. But it's one of those things.
Is it Italy?
It's like Italy adjacent.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So I say that if it's for
Greek
something,
or Italian, sure.
so that's why I say if it's for something like you take a white actor and you make them suddenly like black or Asian, like you do a character like that. Like say you're doing like a superhero thing and you change the race of that character, like it can be fine. Like that does not really depict itself. But if it's something like a mythology adaptation or an adaptation that takes place in a certain location, then it matters.
Okay, can we be done with this conversation? Cause
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Hope everyone enjoyed the kind of mini episode of Common Sense Podcast.
Common sense tangents.
Yeah. So I'm going to end the stream right here. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you did, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live. And until next time, see ya guys.
Bye-bye.
Later.